Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Alexi. I'm a young aspiring entrepreneur. I'm 20 years old and I've started my business just about a year ago now. So this channel is about me and my journey essentially. So over the last year I've started my own business, and in the course of that year I've been shooting videos in this style of myself, just tracking my progress, tracking the ups and downs, the highs and the lows, and just sort of having something to look back on what's happened, sort of like a reflection video essentially. So I've started this channel for two reasons. So number one, I want to have something to look back on into the future. So in 5 years' time, when I've done what I said I'm going to do, I can look back at this channel and have proof that I've put in the hard graft, I've put in the years, I've put in the hours, so no one can doubt me, but also for myself so I can see where I was and how far I've come essentially. And obviously to do that I don't need to upload it, I could just leave it in my camera roll. But the second reason for starting this channel is that because I want to try and help other people, even if it's one person. I want people to have someone to look at who's doing it actively, someone who's going to be honest with what they're doing, and someone that they can look at who's experiencing the highs and the lows, because I think the lows aren't portrayed enough on social media. So I think if I can show properly what it's like and the lows I'm experiencing, hopefully that can help someone to not feel so alone in the journey and help them to just to overcome those difficulties a bit better essentially, and not have to do it on their own like I'm having to do. So that's the reason why I've started this channel. So obviously it's called The Honest Entrepreneur, and I've called it that because everything that I'm doing is around honesty. Morally, I feel strongly about being honest. I don't like liars. I don't like people telling the truth, telling lies. Sorry. So I want it to all be honest, and I feel like online, a lot of these influencers and these people who claim to be something they're not, it's all based on a lie, and they're selling people dreams based on lies essentially. So I want people to actually see what it's like, honestly see what it's like, and see it firsthand of the struggles and the highs, the lows, like I've said. So yeah, and that honesty runs through my business as well. It's one of the values that I have at my company. So I wanted to continue that and run that through here as well, so that people know and believe that what I'm saying is original, it's authentic, and I'm actually trying to help people essentially. So what to expect from this video, from this video and from this channel, is that you're going to get content exactly like this. It's just me talking to my iPhone. It's not high production, it's not high quality. The audio might be a bit shit at times, but it's raw, it's real, and it's the truth of who I am and what I'm doing. And the videos are just going to be essentially what's happening in my life. As I said, I've already pre-recorded them, so they're not well thought out, a lot of them. They're not the best quality maybe, but it's real, what I was feeling in that moment, and some of the struggles that I've already had to overcome and deal with. So you're going to see like videos of when I saw my first clients, videos of when I was really struggling, when I fucked up. So it's gonna be a lot of it's just gonna be this essentially, me talking to the phone about what's happening, and hopefully someone will watch these videos, even if it's one person, and see that what they're experiencing is normal when other people experience it essentially. So far where I am, as I said, I'm 1 year in. I started my business October 2022. It's now October 2023. And so far I've had a lot of learning, a lot of development. Obviously I started with zero experience, no sales experience, no marketing experience. So I've had to learn sales, I've had to learn marketing, I've had to learn everything from scratch. Everything you need to learn, I've had to learn it essentially. So far I've had 6 clients technically, and I currently have 1. So again, that's part of the journey, the ups and the downs. You're going to get some, you're going to lose some. So as I said, started in October 2022. I saw my first client in February 2023. However, that was a family friend referral sort of thing. So I count it because he's paying me and he's still paying me, but I don't officially count it. But when I got my first official client on my own, no help from anyone, was March 2023. And on the day that I signed that first person, I also signed 4 other people in 48 hours. So that was a good week. And then, so one of those clients I kept for 4 months. One of those clients I kept for 2 weeks because she ran out of ad spend, but I bought her a very good deal. And these were estate agents originally. One guy I didn't take on immediately because I'd taken on 3 others in a day, and I was worried I was going to be overloaded, even because I didn't know what I was doing. I took them on with no prior experience, but I did a free trial. And I said, can we start in 2 to 4 weeks? And after 4 weeks passed, I said, I'm ready to start. How would you ready to start? Should we set up a call? And he just disappeared off the face of the earth. So that's a big lesson for me. If you close someone, don't make them wait 4 weeks. And the other lady, she said yes. We had the onboarding call set up. I sent her the contract, and she just got cold feet and left. So I had my family friend and I had 2 estate agents. As I said, that one woman, after 2 weeks, she left because she had a really low ad spend. But she got a very good deal from it. I did a free trial. She spent £200 on ads, and I bought her a 3k deal. So she's laughing. And the other estate agent, we worked together till about June, July time. He did very well. I mean, I think I bought him almost 40 grand's worth of deals. So yeah, he was happy, and he was paying me as well. He was paying me about £500 a month, and I know that's very cheap, but I was just happy to have work and get an experience. So then following that, I got one other client, which was my dad's friend who's in the home improvements niche, and I worked for free for him as well. I just wanted some more experience running the adverts, and he made a crazy profit. Like, he made upwards of £20,000 in the time that we worked together. So one thing I'm really proud of, considering I've never done it before, everyone I've worked with has had really good results, and no one has walked away annoyed with me or disappointed or at a loss, which is really positive. So that's where I'm at so far. And at the moment now, so then rewinding a bit, I got to a point where I had all those clients. I understood the service. I knew how I could deliver results, and I was staying within real estate niche. And I thought, right, I've got it now down. Now let me just outreach to loads of people. So I went crazy on the outreach. I was setting about 10 to 15 sales calls a week, and I flopped them all. I fucked them all up. So my close rate was awful. I just didn't know how to sell, really. So then what happened was, during the summertime, I hit a really big low, and I just lost my focus, started messing around with girls, going out, drinking, all that stuff. And I just completely lost my focus and really fell off of it. Come to the end of the summer, I sort of slapped myself a bit, got myself back in the zone, got back to it. And now what I'm doing is I'm really focusing in on my sales. So one thing I learnt with real estate is a lot of the agents don't have a big budget, and they have really struggled with cash flow. So I thought, I'm going to pivot to home improvements. So I'm in home improvements now. So what I'm currently doing is working on my sales skills, gathering the leads, and now I've bought Jordan Belfort's sales course. So now what I need to do, about to finish the course, and then from there I'm going to build my script, perfect my presentation, work on my tonality, all that sort of stuff. And then I'm going to start outreaching again like a maniac. Like I said, I know my service, I know I can provide value. I just need to be able to communicate that to the client and actually be able to sell my services to them, essentially. So that's where I'm currently at. So I'm in a good spot right now. And really, to close this intro video out, what my goals are, where I want to go. So I want to have a massive marketing company. I want to be a leader in the space. I want local businesses, if they need marketing services, I want them to come to me. And I know that's a big goal, but you've got to dream big, otherwise what's the fucking point? I want my brand to be a well-known name. I want people to go, oh, if you want more customers, if you want this, blah, 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 go to them. And I know it's a long road, and my service might completely pivot. All I know is whatever I do, I want to be a leader in the space, and I want to be well known, and I want to be big, very big. I want to be a millionaire. I believe I will be a millionaire. And I wouldn't be doing all this if I didn't truly believe in my heart that I'm going to do everything that I say I'm going to do. I wouldn't put myself out there otherwise. So they're my goals. I want to be, whatever I end up doing, it might not end up being digital marketing in this form, it might be something else. I want to be a leader in the space. I want to be the biggest, I want to be the best. And I'm going to be a millionaire, and I'm going to be living my best life, working and living a life of freedom without control and being stuck in a fucking job, being told I've got 20 days a week to go away on holiday. So that is my goal, that is my mission. I don't care how long it takes. I don't give a fuck if it takes 10 years. I'm going to get there eventually, and that is my plan. So yeah, that is the intro video. That's me, that's where I am at the moment. Pieces might be missing, but I'm sure in the videos I've done over the year, those pieces are gonna be filled out. I hope that whoever's watching, I hope you find the content useful. I hope you get at least some sort of benefit from it. And yeah, enjoy the content.